Hey everybody, and welcome to the Tisuto Brown channel. What you're reviewing right now is my review for the latest EP for The Sims 4, which is called Get Together. And if you haven't picked it up, it's $39.99 on Origin. That's USD. So I don't know what it is in other countries or whatever. It just came out, and I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, the first thing we're going to go through is the Create a Sim. I'm going to go through all the clothes for all the age groups, except for Elder. The adult and the teen clothing and hairstyles and makeup and whatever is all pretty much the same. The children do get a few new clothes, but not many. They don't get any new pants, I don't think. I do know that they get new shoes, but that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say about this part. So the next part will be a tour of Windenburg. So sit back and enjoy, and we'll be next with the town tour. Alright then, it's time for the tour of Windenburg, and it is a huge town. As you can see, it's got 4 separate neighborhoods, and you have around 4 to 5 different lots you can go to. And there's a few lots that are actually houses that we're not going to go explore, but we're going to go start with the pool over here, and we're going to go through pretty much all of them. And as you can see in this one, you see a few new objects. You got the tables back there, new couches and chairs, and you see the lanes in the pool. Those are actually like pool decorations, and they're not just tiles. So that's the thing. We got new statues over here. We got fountains. We got the new park. We have Hair Square. I don't really go to that lot directly because obviously you can see it from there. And of course we got these waterfalls and fountains over here. The neighborhood looks pretty nice. It's way different than what we've had before. Now we are at the gym. The gym has like 3 different floors. On the main floor, what you have is the weights and cardio and stuff like that, and then you can go downstairs, and what you'll see, it will be the locker room. I don't think they have showers, but I do know they have like just little regular bathrooms, and of course they have the pool. And if you go all the way up the stairs, you're gonna end up with the like little health bar area with the balcony, and it looks pretty nice. It looks good. It looks like a decent gym. So the next lot we'll be going to it'll be the cafe, and it's nice. It's very small, and well, we'll see when we get there. As you can see, like I said, it's very small. You got the it's an espresso cafe. You got 2 new bars for that, and they got the 2 espresso machines. And in this town, you have just one of them for right now. Obviously, it's got a small seating area, and it's pretty cool. It's got like new signs on the walls, so like if you want to put them in your kitchen, or maybe you have like a restaurant or something. Well, you can't really build restaurants so much in The Sims, not yet. Hopefully that'll happen pretty soon. That'll be very cool. And right now we're going to the nightclub. The nightclub is large. It's very large. And I don't know about your computer. Mine's pretty good, but it still doesn't spawn very many Sims. So the lot is, it's really big for whatever reason. And you end up with 2 DJ sections. There's one in the basement, or as you can see right here, the small dance floor over here. And then you have one, the one we just saw, I think does have an upper floor. As you can see, it's got the bathrooms. It looks like it's trying to have booths, but it's not that, it's not that it's a bad place. I mean, it looks nice. It looks like a real nightclub, but is large, and the Sims doesn't quite have as many spawn. They don't spawn quite as much as they did. Now we're in another neighborhood. As you, well, I didn't really go through the map and show you that. I should have, but I didn't. Sorry. But here is the South Quarter South Quarter Coffee Cafe. Sorry, it's small. It doesn't even have an upper layer to it, and it's just espresso cafe. Up next, we have the Narwhal Arms nightclub, and it's small. It's you'll see a lot of things that are very similar between all the neighborhoods. They all have like nightclubs. They all have bars. They all have cafes. And I think the other one was the only one with a gym. I'm not sure. But they're pretty much all the same. And it's all built differently. It's still a nice expansion pack. It's got plenty of things to do. It could have more things to do. It's not like our Sims have like another variety, because it's the same stuff they've been doing ever since like the first neighborhood. But it's getting better. Like the library here is like huge. It's in like the nightclub before. You know, you're not going to spawn that many Sims, but there's plenty of space and whatnot. And the way the mechanics work in The Sims 4, you're not really required to have that much space, because unlike The Sims 3, the collision factor just isn't there quite as much. The Sims can move around each other and they don't like get bogged down. At least not in my game. I mean, I know some people, you know, they'll probably have problems in their version of the game, but in mine, they don't get stuck very often. Here's a small park. I don't know if it's like a lot you can click on. I don't think so, because when I went to the map, it wouldn't allow me to. And there's, like I said before, we have some houses, and here's 4 of them where we can't go anywhere to them. I mean, you can see them. They look pretty good, so they blend in with the environment. And here's another bar, by the way, the Old Quarter Bar, and it's small. It's got one level above this, I think. Yeah, I'll show it in a second. But yeah, there it goes. It's got bathrooms on the upstairs, but all the parts where like the bar is on the bottom floor, of course. So that's pretty much it for that one. The town is fairly small. Well, this neighborhood is fairly small, but it does have a secret area, the ancient ruins, which is over here. And when I recorded it initially, my Sim literally got stuck in here. So I don't know if it was just a glitch. Maybe it was just that one-time glitch. But I literally had to go all the way back out to the map mode in order to like get out of the ancient ruins. That's just a warning. So if you send your Sims here, make sure you save your games prior to that, and just in case you can't like get back out because of some sort of glitch. Now here we are at the Von Haunt Estate. I think I pronounced that right, not sure, but this lot is huge. As you can see, it's got plenty of space. I don't know if it's like a place we can build on or rebuild it or whatever, and it's the same size, but this is gigantic. It's got gardens everywhere, like literally everywhere, gardens and fountains, and there's a maze over there, and we do have a couple of plants that you can pick from if you can find them. But I do know that this lot is huge, and yeah, like as you can see, it's all the way over there. I don't think there's any secrets. I didn't really explore that much when it came to it. I tried to get as much footage as I can without having to go over like a 30-minute limit, and this video so far is like almost 25 minutes. So yeah, I didn't explore this part. I did go through all the levels of the house. As you can see, there's 3. There's not a basement. I did check. So, and that would be weird because, you know, haunted house, you expect a basement or something like that. But it does have an attic, but the attic has like nothing in it. And you'll see that in a second. And when I hit the page up. And while I'm going through this right now, I just want to apologize because I'm kind of losing my voice. I've been up for like 24 hours. And I've been trying to do this, and I've been trying to help do other things when it comes to like around the house. But yeah, my voice is kind of going right now, so I'm trying to get this out, and if I'm talking too fast, I apologize. But here we are in another lot. This is the only lot in this other neighborhood that you can go through that's like public. The rest of them are just houses, and there's, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a bar, and that's odd because, you know, you think 4 houses and the only place to go to is a bar. No, like they'd have to completely travel to a whole nother neighborhood just to go to like a nightclub or to the gym, unless of course you build it. Now here we are in a separate neighborhood, the final one. That was the one in the center right here. It's got 4 houses on it, and you have the bluffs, and the houses over here are the modern houses, and I think they're really nice. I think that it would be really cool if we can like swim in the ocean. I don't know if we can. I do know when I hovered my mouse over it, I got the like little symbol that you can click on it, but it wouldn't do anything. But I don't know if that was just another glitch. Maybe you can see it, because I know I time-lapsed it. Sped the video up, because otherwise we'd be sitting here for like an hour and trying to view this. But it's a very nice neighborhood. I particularly like this house. I think I'm gonna knock this one down and try and build something on it, and I'll probably try and build another community lot. I do have one going right now. That's going to be a art gallery, and I was planning on doing a bakery, but I'm not really sure. I might go ahead and skip the bakery and just go build a modern house. Also, I do have projects in The Sims 3 going. I have 2 of those right now, so I'm kind of backed up with it. But anyway, up next we're going to the bluffs. I think I actually skipped a house on that island. I'm not really sure. I think I did, but no. Well, whatever. Anyway, it's over. Anyway, we're at the bluffs, and there's pretty much nothing to do. Like, really, there's nothing to do. All it has is the swimming pool that's like really murky, and I wouldn't swim in it. You know, catch something, but you know, that's pretty much it. There's no like, well, other than the bonfire, there's no like camping gear, no nothing like that. And those trees, I didn't even know it at first, but my sim fell asleep in it. And then of course the other option is to fertilize it, which means, you know, you go potty, you know, tinkle in the tree. And she does it, and it has the like the green fumes come up from like, it's weird, but it's funny at the same time, because it's, you know, right there. You could have just put a public toilet in there. But anyway, there we are at the item showcase. Finally, the item showcase. And up until the last part, I tried to do all the colors of everything on there, so it's not this many wallpapers. Technically it is, technically it's not. It's like the same one, but all the colors, obviously. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of wallpapers, and a lot of them are the old brick looking ones and the wood and whatnot. You don't have really a lot of modern ones on the very back row. When we get there, you'll see it. It'll be the more modern looking wallpapers, lots of wood and tile, as you can see. Okay, so up next we are looking at all the doors that are in the game, and this first row is all the doors for like the clubs and stuff. So if you build your clubhouse and you want a single door for, well, all of them, I guess, you know, would have a single door. Maybe the bathrooms, maybe just the entrance or whatever, but they have the club doors. And we have more modern doors up here. We have the old looking doors and stuff that's like, this is like stuff that we already have, kind of, those doors, but they're not. And we have some more decorated common, I don't know what a common, I don't think that's the right word I'm looking for, but anyway, more doors that look like the other ones. And of course glass doors, because if you're going to build a nightclub, you want to coordinate between your glass and I guess the rest of the building. That would make sense. But anyway, next up are the windows, and like I said before, I did all of the colors that you can get out of each window, and as you can see, there are a lot of different colors. I think it was like 11 different colors per window. Most of them were like browns and like grays. It wasn't really like vibrant colors so much, except for those other modern windows. We'll see those later. which I like the modern ones. I mean, that's just the way I build. I don't like really building like older looking houses, more Victorian stuff like that. I don't know terminology for like the different types of houses so much. I just build whatever I feel. But anyway, yeah, there's plenty of windows, and it took me I think almost a hour to actually like go through all the colors and all the windows, and just to put those out. That's just the windows. This whole thing, putting it together, I think I may have invested like 8 hours into, which means that there's a whole lot of stuff in this expansion pack. So on my personal opinion, it's pretty good. Anyway, the next thing we're going to be looking at is the rest of the build mode items, and it's not all of them. I'll have another section to go through after this one. Yep. Alright, let's see. We have lots and lots of stuff here. It's all those things over there looks like little houses. Those are roof items. All the way up into the gates. Then we have plenty of gates. We have like, I think 4 different styles, 4 or 5 different styles. There's plenty of awnings, as you see over there. And those are, well, there's 3 of those, but still it's all the colors of them. Just like all the colors of the roofing objects. And yeah, it's a lot. We do have 2 new foundations, which I did not go through all the colors of that, but of course they're there. We have drain pipes over there, as you saw. Some more plants. We got what are they called? Ivory, I guess, or whatever it's called. Anyway, it's those plants that climb up buildings. Anyway, we have more things like awnings and stuff like that. We have plants, as you see, and more things to hang on the side of the houses. They're not roofing like the other ones. These are just, side of the house. And of course we have 1 new set of stairs and 1 new railing, but that's all the colors we have. So that's that. We also have, I think, 5 new columns. I think it's 5 of them over there. No, it's more than that. But it's all there. All the colors, all the styles, and it's a lot. It's a lot of them. Up next is going to be the rest of the build mode stuff, which is going to be about the pools, and we have new textures for the ground paint, terrain paint. So we got 6 new terrain paints, 2 new fountains. We got 3 plants. The other 2 over there on right here are the ones that go with the pool. Then you can go ahead and put them in the bottom of the pool. We have some little diving boards, just climb up those and jump off. And of course we got new things to put in the bottom of the pools. We have drains, we have the decorations so you can make lanes and pools if you want to. You make public pools. And I guess you can have swimming contests. I don't think so. But it would be an idea. We have a new way to get in and out of the pool. I forgot what those things are called. But anyway, we have 2 new rims to go around the sides of the pool. And that's pretty much it for the build mode items. Now here we go with all the buy mode items. Now I don't know the exact number of items that are in there. I know we do have plenty of like little dance floors. Those things, we have 4 DJ booths. There's 2 bars for the espresso. We do have like 4 new bars. Regular ones, in the game. We also have lots of statues. We actually have closets now, and that's gonna be really cool. I think they can woohoo in those. I think so, because I saw that in the trailer, if I remember correctly. We got several new chairs, new couches, and whatnot. Got a couple ottomans down there. Of course, you see the new tables. We also got a bunch of paint posters back there, so you can decorate your nightclubs and things like that. We don't have really too many other things like regular mirrors or the regular paintings. We do have 2 regular paintings back there, but what we don't have is we don't have any beds. Yeah, no new beds or anything like that. So you only got like a bathtub and the sink. Didn't even get the toilet to go with it, but at least I didn't see the toilet to go with it. May have had one, but I didn't see it. So if we had one, you know, just leave it in the comments that we had one. Other than that, we just didn't have one. You're gonna see plenty of lights. There we go with the DJ booth on this one. There's 4 of them, like I said. The 2 espresso ones. And we have some things to go outside. I like that little, I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's going in a garden whenever I build the next house. We got those big clocks, like the town clocks there. We also have other things to go on the wall, other signs and new games. We have game tables. We have a kids game table and we have the adult games table. And those do come with chairs. You can take the chairs away, as you can see. And because I accidentally put it up under the arcade game. That's right there, the big purple thing. And we have, what else we have? We have new displays to go behind the bars, like for drinks and whatnot. We also have like other like small things to go on the walls, like signs and like garden tools. You saw that over there. We also have ancient ruin, like, what are they called? Statues? I guess it would be statues, because you can't really do anything with them. But we do have a lot of new things that are in buy mode, and this is awesome. I think this is one of the better EPs that you'll ever find in The Sims 4. And until we get like something like, I don't know, seasons or pets or university, I think this would probably be like one of the upper, you know, quality expansions. So final thoughts, is it worth $39.99, $40? Yeah, it's pretty much worth $40. You get a whole new town. You actually have a lot that's actually 64 by 64, what we've been asking for, because the largest one we had prior to that was 50 by 50. So now we finally have the largest lot. We have, what else do we have? New items, new build stuff. Stuff we didn't have before, and it's not like, you know, it's not like they repainted something and then handed us back to us saying it's something new, which they've done before. Shame on you, EA. But this one is pretty good. If I'm gonna say spend the money on it, then yeah, I'd say spend the money on it, because it's pretty good and it's worth it, you know. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. Let me know yours in the comments. I know I didn't go through the clubs, the how to do clubs thing, because that would take so much longer. But I might consider doing like a let's play or something, and going or doing something with the club factor and get together. I do know there's a lot of other people who have gone through and looked at the how to make clubs and all that other things like that. But I didn't do that in this one. Like I said before, I was trying to not have an hour-long video. But maybe, just maybe, I might try to do something with that. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it, leave comments, all that good stuff. All my links for everything, like Twitter and Facebook, are going to be in the description. So, once again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and you know, I'll see you guys in the next video.